Welcome to Manufacturing Tech Australia with Shane Williams and Paul Mason, where they share the latest manufacturing and tech news and explore innovative solutions to help you improve your business.
Chris,
Paul,
welcome to Manufacturing Tech Australia and thanks for coming on the show.
fantastic.
We're
Nice
here.
to be here.
Yeah, so Chris from Foodmach, you guys were multiple award winners at the recent APPEX Awards, Wednesday night, the Packaging Awards and Processing. And we're here at one of the awesome systems you guys won an award for, and I guess that's really around, how you've integrated all these solutions together on the factory floor. So maybe you can explain it a bit better than I can.
Absolutely. So look, I guess we're a manufacturer. We supply third-party equipment, but we also do full line integration or partial line integration. So what that's sort of driven us towards, and there's been sort of 2 decades of work behind it, it is a fully integrated line and user interface.
Awesome.
What we're looking at here is a line overview screen. So it's showing us all of the devices, being peripherals, coding and labelling, as well as your larger machines, all integrated into one line and a single user interface.
Excellent, it's really neat. I can see you've got inspection systems all along the way. You've got, and I think the thing that you guys were, one of the most important parts about the award that you guys won was being able to package up and work with multiple different product types with the same equipment, which makes it obviously pretty versatile and flexible. So tell us a bit about that.
Absolutely. Look, everyone's chasing high efficiency lines these days. What it allows us to do here is follow all of the information. We're gathering information from all of the machines and all the devices. We're minimising micro stops where we can using our line control. And then we're also gathering that information for some analysis later on. So what we can do is analyse where the downtime is and work out where we can focus our attention.
Yeah, fantastic. And what I liked also, you're integrated here with product schedulers, and you're looking at different products coming in and out, and being able to sort of pull all that information together. Can you maybe quickly just show us that part?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've got here, we call this our FM Link suite. So this link is the sort of the back of house software that we use that translates information from the MES down to the line control on the line.
Great.
So up here, I'll just jump in here. The first one's, apologies. Where are we? That one. That's what I'm going for.
Yep.
So the first one here is our production overview. In this instance, there's 4 lines, and we're looking at how those lines are currently tracking. Next is our production scheduler. So this is everything in the production SKU at the moment. Look, I'll just quickly run through some of the data that we're capturing. So here's some recent production orders. I can jump on here, I can look at the details of that production order, and it tells us every piece of information that's being sent down the line to manufacture that product. So it includes all of our closure and dry good details, all of our filling product details, all of our case details. As we get further down, it includes all of our batch information that's getting printed onto the coding and labelling. And then finally the SSCC information that's coming out the end of the finished pallet.
Wow, excellent. And like, what about capturing quality and defects and things like that, so you can check that data later and review it?
Absolutely. So look, we do have a quality module built in. So what it tells us is it tells us all the sampling that we need throughout the production run. It reminds the operators when they need to take the samples.
Right.
And it then captures that information and stores it with the batch.
Yeah, excellent. So all in one, fully integrated, not only monitoring your manufacturing systems, but also planning, executing, getting the data back, fully integrated. So I think it's a great solution, Chris. Thanks for showing it.
Absolutely. And I think the key point there is it's a mix of Foodmach manufactured equipment, third-party equipment supplied by the customer. There can be legacy equipment in the line, and what we do is we aim to bring all that in. So
that's perfect. And I guess to put it into context, like you mentioned earlier, a lot of factories are running around with maybe 20 different vendors, different solutions. They're all siloed data, siloed controls, and feedback and monitoring. So pulling this all together makes so much sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great. Thanks for coming on the show, Chris.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in to Manufacturing Tech Australia with Shane and Paul.